Please watch the video until the end of it. Chapter 1. The Return to Willow Cove. He had known the cove for years before he knew their names. Seasons had taught him where memory gathered most thickly, on the sandbar beneath the lighthouse, in the long shadows of beach grass, in the gulls' impatient cries. From his little house above the town, he watched summers rise and fall, and once many summers ago, he watched two young people cross the sun-washed lawn of the Willow House and disappear together into the sound of the waves. When Lydia Fairweather returned, the town took a breath. She arrived in an old cream sedan that had softened at the edges, the same almond coat she'd once worn younger, but with a new, guarded patience about her. The storyteller, he who sits at his window and remembers, noticed how the light lay differently on Lydia's face now. It had been taught to endure. She brought with her a daughter of 16, Claire, who carried the restless directness of youth and refused to look at the town as anyone's property. Lydia's husband, practical and distant, remained in another state, for work. He had sent money and excuses. He had not come to the cove. Across the bay, in a house with pillars softened by salt, lived Daniel Rowe. He had once been wealthy in reputation and temper. Life had taught him sometimes to pay in quiet. His marriage, too, had become a ledger. Polite dinners, polite silences. He had a son, Ben, who was the careful kind of boy who learned to keep his father unruffled. The world arranges meetings as if fate were a seamstress with a plan. Claire and Ben found each other on the first evening at the public pier, where teenagers gathered to dare the cold sea and the possibility of falling. They did not know the names that once tethered their parents to the same small tragedies and joys. They only knew that the other laughed easily and could be trusted not to let go.